Back in Westminster, when you were saying I will be the next Prime Minister,
Yeah.
a lot of people thought that was ludicrous. You were being audacious and it wasn't believable. What do you say to them now?
They're not laughing now, are they? They've seen this is reform quake.
Thinking about the recent local election results and the wave of council seats won by Reform, I found this passage from Gabor Mate's book about A.D.D, Scattered Minds, very interesting. Although it's talking about the relationship between people with ADD and their approach to time, I couldn't help but apply it to the way that the vast majority of people seem to vote. It has been aptly said that people with ADD forget to remember the future. In the moment of action or decision-making, ADD adults are no more mindful of consequences than a young child. Now, I'm not suggesting that everyone who voted for reform has ADD. That would be preposterous. But looking at the nation as a whole, set into groups of right-wing, left-wing and centrist, we are afflicted with many individuals who have no concept of politics, voting with their gut, with little regard of how that vote will affect them in the future. What are the consequences of one's actions? Because voting for reform or voting for Brexit or voting against any party in power just to give them a bloody nose, without considering what the alternative is and what the repercussions of that vote are, is just sheer stupidity. A true old-fashioned Labour supporter who believes that this current incarnation of Labour have let them down and that they are just Tories in disguise. If they vote reform, are just voting for Tory 2.0, a party of previous Tory donors, ex-Tory MPs and councillors, unsubscribed Tory members and Tory advisors. So if you think reform are a party for the working people, then you obviously haven't been doing your research. Click here for Andrea Jenkins acting the victim, even though she won.